mind, I'm gonna shoot you.
Yeah! Woo!
We got any veterans here tonight? This is for you. I walked through a county courthouse square, and on a park bench, an old man was sitting there. I said, your old flagpole has leaned a little bit, and that's a ragged old flag you got hanging on it. He said, have a seat. So I sat down, and he said, is this the first time you've been to our little town? I said, I believe it is. He said, well, I don't like to brag, but we're kind of proud of that ragged old flag. You see, we got a big hole in that flag there when Washington took it across the Delaware. And it got powder burned the night that Francis Scott Key sat watching it riding, oh say can you see. It got a bad rip in New Orleans with General Pakenham and Jackson tugging at its seams. And she almost fell at the Alamo beside the Texas flag, but she waved on though. It got cut with a sword at Chancellorsville and got cut again at Shiloh Hill. There was Robert E. Lee, Beauregard, and Bragg, and the south wind blew hard on that ragged old flag. On Flanders Field in World War I, she took a big hole from a Bertha gun, turned blood red in World War II, and hung limp and low a time or two. She was in Korea and Vietnam, and went where she was sent by her Uncle Sam. She waved above our ships upon the ocean's foam, but you know they've about quit waving it back here at home. In her own good land, she's been abused, burned, neglected, denied, and refused. And the government for which she stands is scandalized throughout the land. And it's getting threadbare and looking thin, but she's in good shape for the shape she's in. 'Cause it's been through the fire before, and I believe she can take a whole lot more. So we raise it up every morning, we lower it down every night, we don't ever let it touch the ground, we fold it up right. He got real quiet, and he looked at me with a tear in his eye, and he said, you know, on second thought, maybe I do like to brag, because I'm mighty proud of that ragged old flag. Happy birthday to my brother and good friend, Bobby Mackeys, 70 years old, 48 of it in traditional country music. You can't get any better than that. I bet Luke Bryan won't be around in 48 years.